What's up, y'all? Just need 1 second to get everything going. Just give me one moment. Gotta have up all of our chats and our good old mod controls and all that fun stuff. Today we're doing some crowd control Super Mario Brothers. I forgot to do the things I needed over on the perp. Oh well, I don't even care that much. TikTok's the app that matters for me, to be honest. I guess you guys would be able to hear me better if I had the headset on, huh? If I had the headset on, huh? All right. Today, you guys get to make my life in the original Super Mario Brothers difficult as we're doing crowd control, and I feel like there's a hair hanging out in front of my face. Maybe not. All right. I need to actually, I don't think I have it connected. Let's get this all connected up, guys. That way you guys can mess with me in this game that I suck at to begin with. It has to make sure I'm not a robot. Okay, we should be connected up. We should be good to go. One surefire way to find out is let's bring up the game. Where's that at? There it is. We're going to hit give an extra life and see if it gives it to me as soon as the game starts, and we'll know. Okay, it does work. Just wanted to make sure. Let's restart. Let me get everything moved back around here real quick. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, there's always a process. Sometimes the process sucks. But now the process is over, and now we can play some crowd control Mario. Hey, what's up on my way up? Playing original Mario Brothers, and it's crowd control. As you see there, there's a few gifts that you guys can give to really mess with my game. So we're going to play the normal way. We're not going to speed run this. Not that I can. I'm going to grab up coins and stuff because I have a feeling I'm going to need those lives. Oops. Hey, what's up, Doodle? Oh, Doodle's starting his crap already. Told you I was going to need those extra lives. See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. How's it going, Doodle? What's up, Shannon? Working your Monday through Friday banker hours. I forgot to get my power star. What's happening, Kitty? Or, yeah, Kitty. What's happening, Corey? It's not Kitty Portnoy. I'm not Portnoy. You're part of the family now? Diddy Jr. Oh, what the heck? It slipped off the frickin' elevator. Oh my. I thought I was getting ready to run. No, this is crowd control Mario. Now my jump is the other button and my speed up's the other button. Oh boy. And we're not even going to take warps. Hey, Blacklight, how's it going, buddy? So, guys, we've got a couple other streamers in here. Make sure you're giving Doodle Dad, Blacklight, and Heffy's homies a follow, guys, please. Heffy. Thank you for the GG, Corey. But I'm going into the next stage with a death, right? Yep. Thank you, Heffy. You're so wonderful. I appreciate you, bud. It did register. It just paused it till I went into the next stage. I'm sure you do, Heffy. Thanks for the heart, me. Love you too, brother. Oh, I hate this stage. Thank you for the 10 Go Pops, Heffy. It's going, Boo. How are you doing? Oh, boy. We got reversed buttons thanks to Blacklight. Hey, Cody, thank you for the follow. Damn it. Well, now they're back to normal. Damn it. Damn it, Doodle. Doodle, you're not being very nice. Now I gotta start all over again. Oh my lord, what have I got myself into? What have I got? I died because Doodle submitted the pumpkin. Oh, I forgot my power up. This is crowd control. Those gifts that you see there on the screen, you can make my life hell, essentially. You can invert my controls, you can invert my buttons, you can kill me, you can give me one-ups, you can make me go back a world. Somebody reversed the buttons, that would have been Heffy. Okay. Touche, y'all. Yeah, I'm not sure where the pumpkin is. It's in there somewhere. Okay, now we're back to normal. Had the only good thing for my crowd control as Hyper Beam in Super Metroid. Mine is extra lives for the good one. Right? He's never nice, Boo. You're right. Oh, Doodle's sending me a bunch of lives so he could take them all. Thank you for the 4 lives there, Doodle. Hey, 9999. Thank you for the follow. I mean, he's already given me a continue by taking like 3 of my lives last time, so he's probably like, oh, I'll be nice. Drinking tea? Good. Awesome. What kind of tea you drinking? Hey, thank you for the heart me. Holy, slow down. I mean, I'd be down for some twisted tea. Thank you for the awesome kitty. Sorry, I'm not sure your name. I don't know what you are either, boo. When you figure that out, let me know. See, I told you he's helping so he could take away. The doodle giveth and the doodle giveth or taketh away. See? Island? I think I'm saying that right. Well, hello from the United States. That's just it. Like I said, the doodle giveth, the doodle taketh away. Can we get ourselves a PB in this crowd control? Oh, shit. Screw that up. I'm not sure if you can on Smooth Mario or not. Oh, you live in the UK? Awesome. That's the furthest we've made it. Ah. Damn it, Doodle. Og, thank you for the follow. Hey, Louisfer. How you doing? I'm doing good. I mean, it works. It's just not in the right button. Damn it. Look, you didn't even have to do anything and I already got myself messed up. Damn it. You've come into an interesting stream today. We're doing Crowd Control Mario. For Venezuela, huh? And you're living in the USA. That is where I am. The United States. I'm in Pennsylvania. That was my own fault. See, I don't even need you guys to do anything. I suck at this game. Nope, that was all me. Hey, Wanton. Hello from the United States. You've been in a few times. What's up, Nikki? Oh, I can't get up there. When Ron Crowd controls himself. Damn it, Doodle. Yeah, dang old controller that Doodle just messed with. At least it's not as bad as Inverted. Inverted is way worse. Six booms. Hey, what's up, big boy Garza? What happened? Doodle gave me a donut. Doop, 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 doop. Hey, what's up, Yardy? Yes, we're doing OG Mario Brothers, but with crowd control. You definitely should, Doodle. See, I couldn't submit the. I mean, you can't submit times anyways, but you wouldn't have been. I wouldn't be able to because you got to use BizHawk to make this work. And a lot of them, I don't. Well, no, I think a lot of them do use BizHawk, don't they? They allow BizHawk. I'm thinking of something else. SNES 9X is the one they don't really like you to use. Okay. Okay. I just got pulled down that hole. I told you, I'm terrible at Mario. Yes, indeed, Garza. Our childhood, indeed. Z-SNES, that's it. Did you see what they're doing with Z-SNES? I can't wait. Z-SNES is back. So those gifts there on the right in the center there, Yardy, anytime you drop any of those gifts, it does something to my game. Oh yeah, I'm a collector. Zenny was testing it with the devs on stream. Nice. That's awesome. Any of those gifts do exactly what it says there. Okay, jump button. I have some N64 stuff. I don't have a lot, but I have some. Doodle. This stage is already hard enough. Death can occur any second thanks to the Cheap Cheeps, and you drop a... This is what happens, Yardy. You drop in October, and it takes a life, because that's what Doodle's doing to me. Hey, Ola, thank you for the follow. Sir, that was brutal to swap my buttons there. You know what? I'm going to hold A button and hit start. You did indeed give me 4 of them. What's happening, Cole? Guys, that's another one for you to follow. Follow the underscore double duo 1977 over on the perp. Did the corgi not work? Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second here. Something didn't work right. It's queued up. I wonder if that'll happen after I get a flag. If not, I will refund it to you. I think nope, there it is. There it is. Thank you, Yardy. Thank you much. Back to World 1 we go. Ugh. See, I tried to use the cheat to stay in World 2, and Yardy goes, nah, you can go back to World 1. And then Doodle inverts the buttons. You guys are being brutal. Just saying. I know there's a 1 up here. Where'd it go? Wait, where'd my 1 up go? Oh, because I already collected it. That's why. I already collected it this run, so I don't get it again. Okay. And sorry, thank you for the follow. Oh, Yardy's inverting the buttons. I burn him for you, Dad, says Boo. Boo's setting you on fire, Doodle. That's what Boo just said. And watch out, I believe she'd do it. Okay, buttons are back to normal. Hey, Doug, thank you for the 5 bits. Much appreciated, buddy. We're doing crowd control over on the Tickety Talk. So much slowdown on crowd control. What's up, MPE? Boo said, I will do it. My father's right. See, Doodle, now look what you went and done. Doodle has been brutal. Hey, look, I was a poet and didn't even know it. Oh, you know what you did, Doodle. Doodle gives me like 4 lives back, like right in a row, and then he takes them all back later in the run. The Doodle giveth, the Doodle taketh away. Oh, jeez! I can MP. I'm just choosing not to. So my controls are inverted. Thank you, Yardy. Much appreciated. You're a real pal. Dang it. I keep forgetting to slow down. Thank you, Yardy. You're a pal. I appreciate you. I'm not trying to rush. My controls were inverted. Oh, look, Yardy's being awesome and giving me some 1-ups. A 1-up, anyway. And another. Awesome. Oh, yeah, Doodle? We're going to see about that. Thank you for the heart, me, Yardy. I'm getting bullied a bit, Boo. I'm getting bullied a bit. That's what crowd control's all about, getting bullied. I am aware of that, MP. Yep. But those labs don't matter when people keep taking them from me. We're swapping the buttons again. My jump is now shoot fireballs. My fireballs are now jump. Oh no, I missed that 1-up. Ha! I'm gonna put myself back in World 2. Yeah, and then Doodle gives me a death. He tried to get me before I warped. Dang it. And I know that for a fact. Yeah, you have to be quicker, I guess. Thank you, Yardy, for the 1-up. Doodle, Dad, stop killing my father or I'll burn you again. Woohoo! Tell Boo to calm down. She can't even be on TikTok. Welcome back on my way up. 1, 2, 3. Doop, 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 doop. Don't mind me. Y'all see, y'all drive me insane. Thank you on my way up. I found it hidden deep in my drawer. I haven't wore these ones in a while. Boo just said she's burning you again. Oh boy. What's up, Dijon? Yardy! Bro, I thought you were my bro. I guess you took back that life you gave me earlier. Yeah, and these guys keep taking them from me, Dijon. And that's what this is all about, Yardy. It's all about having fun. We're just having fun here. Oh, Yardy throwing me a couple lives there. Thank you, MPE. 4 lives to be exact. Thank you much. This is a fun game, Dijon. I agree. I'm just not very good at it. World 3, here I come. Oh, jeez. I can't even register all my lives for some reason. What happened there? Thanks for sharing the live. Dijon, thank you for the follow. Wouldn't that be awesome, MPE? There is a way to do it. I just don't understand how to make it work. Whoa! Whoa! I was almost bad on so many levels. You can find the OG nest pretty much anywhere. If you have like a retro store near you, you more than likely, they more than likely have an S. I think you almost died there. Almost, boo. You can also find them on eBay. And probably more than likely on Amazon as well. But I've had the nest that we have. It's actually my girlfriend's original nest. Unfortunately, I'm not playing on the console right now because you cannot, as far as I know, cannot do crowd control with a console. If you can, I have no idea how to even set that up. Boom. Oh, one of these levels. No, not really. Kitty's at work, so no drinks today. I have a Switch 2, actually, Yardy. We have two of them, to be exact. I have one and the girlfriend has one. No, well, I don't know. For dinner tonight, might stop at Taco Bell. I don't know. Depends on Kitty. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm going to go, Dad, and tell Doodle Dad that if he kills you again, I'm gonna burn him 10 times. Ooh, Doodle. Boo's really threatening you. I mean, she keeps saying Boodle. Bull Dad. She keeps putting Bull Dad. B-O-O-L Dad. So you're Bull Dad. It is also Taco Tuesday, isn't it? Unpopular opinion, I'm not really one for tacos, at least not regular tacos. Like, I like me a good taco salad. Those are pretty alright, especially if you use Doritos. I don't really like tortilla chips, too salty. Like, it's just, like, the flavor of salt on those, and I don't really care for salty things. Breakfast tacos are amazing. What's up, Daylight? Well, that was my own dumb fault. Oh, my lord. See, I don't even need you guys to do stuff to me. What's up, Viper? How you doing today? Chilling watching TikTok? Heck yeah, buddy. My long-lost child is back. Thank you, Yardy, for that one up. She is at work. Currently training somebody, and then here later she has to give an interview. Once she gets that taken care of, she will be basically working 9:30 to 5:30 and 1:15 to 9:15. Yeah, how about it? Couldn't game without her. That's the truth. You know, if the smooth variant works with crowd control, that would be Doug's favorite. Thank you for the GG, Corey. You remember your first time playing too? I suck at Mario. I'm not even gonna lie. I got your last coin. Oh, please, can we? Says Doug. Guys, what's going on with them likes? If you ain't tapping, you're napping. What are y'all doing? This is that one you gotta know which way to go. I don't like this one. So it's up top. You can you can do another jump after taking a mushroom, really? Then I think it's bottom. Oh, nice. That was good. You can do that in real life, too. Did not know that. That is news to me. Heck yeah, we're heading into World 5, y'all. Just water, buddy. Just water. Hey, Winnie. All right, no problem, Tank Cows. Hope you have a good day. Stay safe on the drive. Today, Winnie, we are doing the original Super Mario Brothers, but with crowd control. Hey, Artie, thanks for the 5 GGs. I forgot the trick. Ooh, I got lucky there. No, 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 no. Ooh, oh. Thank you for handing out that band hammer, whoever it was. Well, isn't there a vine here? Yep, nope, there's a mushroom here, though. Hey, Artie, thank you for that, what I like to call the Arcus gift, the gift of Arcus, because it reminds me of Arcus. You're going to be saying bruh a lot, because I am terrible at this game. Son of a bitch. I'm amazed 6-year-old me ever beat this game. It's a very unforgiving game at times. Yes, it is, Riz. Everyone is playing Mario games today. It's because Mario is awesome. Thank you for the extra lives, Yardy. Son of a... Mario games are great, Robert. And in this one, you guys can control what happens. Been a while since I got to smack a bot. Well, I thank you, Tank. But yeah, if you see there in the center, there's a series of gifts. Each one of those gifts does different things. To the top. Get the chopper just to fill the void for Contra. SNES Mario is a lot of fun. The girlfriend was doing that on Sunday crowd control. Ah, G-Dub. Oh, I caught that. Oh, and inverted controls and inverted buttons. Awesome. Oh, you guys are so brutal. No, stop! I couldn't stop. Oh, thanks, Tank. I'm not a pro at Mario, I can tell you that. But like I said, we have people dropping gifts to make the game harder, too. Somebody inverted my controls and my buttons. By somebody, I mean G-Dub and Cole. Guys, give... Now, that was operator error. Sorry, operator error. Thanks to... But anyways, guys, give G-Dub a follow. Another awesome, awesome streamer. Go give him some support as well. Wow, I'm down to 4 lives. Wonderful. Yeah, we're not even grabbing that mushroom. Forget that. Okay, jump. Like, he just kind of limp dick jumped there. Yardy with 5 lives. Thank you, buddy. Yardy's like, I want to see this guy beat this game. I ain't gonna do it that way. That jump didn't work that time. I'm afraid to get that mushroom because of the big whip. Listen, I used to do a lot of Smooth Mario there for a little bit at the beginning of the year. And that game, you have to play completely as Small Mario. The power-ups do not work. And you have to get through the whole game in 1 life. If you die, you start back at the beginning. Now, there's no Bowser to the end till the end of the game, but it goes literally from one stage into another. It's one continuous stage. All right, 6-1. I honestly didn't think we'd make it here. I don't like this guy, Locky, too. He's a bit of a dingus. So we're just going to run and get him out of our life as quick as we can. Like so. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Yardy, for 2 more lives, buddy. I appreciate it. For power up here now. Son of a... Grab up them coins. Sweet, there's a mushroom. That'll help a little bit. You know who could probably still be really good at this even with crowd control? Rupert. Rupert would still kill this game. Okay, that was dick move. Hey, babe. Alright, who's swapping them buttons? Ah, Cole's swapping them buttons. Your trainee leave already? Son of a bitch. Played it in 97. I've been playing this since the 80s, and I'm still terrible at it. Thank you for the heart me, babe. And they go pop. Okay. Little big jump. Hey, Quirky. Thank you for that heart me, Quirky. Quirky Hawaiian is another awesome streamer, guys. If you're into if you're liking what you see here, you're gonna like it there, where he is too. So definitely give him a follow. Oh, I mean, we're in 6-3 after much torture from Doodle Dad. Doodle Dad made it very difficult at the beginning. But Yardy's had my back, giving me some extra lives, so we've somehow kept this alive here. Oh yeah, you missed it. Doesn't surprise you at all. Thank you for that gift, Yardy. I'm not sure what that one's called, but thank you so much. Damn it. Doodle even sent me back. I think it was Doodle. It might have been somebody else. I can't remember. Sent me back an entire world. You call it the Huggy Heart? Hey, Abdi. How's it going? Oh, that was Yardy that sent me back a level. Yeah, Yardy was the rude one. All right, babe. Thank you for the good luck. I'll see you here later. Oh, Quirky! Oh, Quirky! Oh, not State and World 5 all over again. Oops. Yeah, oops, my rear end. World 5 all over again. Yeah, perfectly timed, I figured. That's okay. Doodle tried to drop a death on me when I tried to warp to World 2, because I made it to World 2, and I was like, you know, and I ended up getting a game over, and I was like, you know, or no, I know what it was. Yardy used a Corgi and sent me back a world, and I was like, fine, I'm gonna warp, and Doodle's like, I'm not gonna allow that to happen, and he didn't time it in time. I got down the pipe before he could kill me. That's the run we're still on right now, I think. They got him. Whoa! I've noticed this game has so much slowdown with crowd control. On Smooth Mario, we were just talking about that, actually. Whether or not you can. Because that's, Dougula's favorite game. Yeah, I don't see it being an issue either. But I honestly don't know. I didn't try. I know you can crowd control randomizers, so... Hey, what's up, Warped Ghost? How you doing today, buddy? Right, lost levels with crowd control would take forever. Yeah, I don't even play lost levels. So, what games do I have on Switch 2? Well, actual Switch 2 titles have Pokopia, Pokemon ZA, WWE 2K26, Metroid Prime 4, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity or whatever it was. Age of Imprisonment, that was it. Pokemon's I mean, that one's not really mine. Neither one of the Pokemon games are mine. One's my son's, one's the girlfriend's. I haven't even touched ZA. I've played a little bit of Pokopia. It's not too bad, but I got bored. Right now, I've been playing a lot on the PC and Steam Deck because I'm hooked on Retro Rewind. Retro Rewind is my go-to game right now. What was my thoughts on Metroid Prime 4? I really enjoyed it. One of the gripes is, the game's too short. Have you never played a Metroid game? They're all short. Like, if you know what you're doing, they're all short. I mean, I have Mario Kart 8. Or not Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World. But if you're just talking Switch titles in general, I have a ton. I couldn't even name them off. I get stuck in Metroid 4. I had to watch YouTube. I had no issues. I heard that was a problem for a few people, too, that they couldn't figure out where to go. I didn't honestly have a problem. The desert didn't bother me. A lot of people complained about the desert because there's no music unless you use an amiibo. All it does is give you a radio, and honestly, I feel like it does away with the immersion of the desert because there's just this unsettling hum in that desert. And I think that if there was music, it would take that feel away. The Green Emeralds, yeah. I didn't mind that, to be honest. I think the game took me longest to figure out was Cathedral. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I really did not have a problem with Metroid Prime 4. I didn't understand people's gripes, really. I feel the story on Silex could have used a little bit more fleshing out. We didn't get enough of him, in my opinion. If I had one major gripe, that would be it. He felt more like an afterthought than the big bad, Like, that was my thoughts. One of my favorites on Switch 2, though, is definitely Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza was an absolute blast. Oh, shit. It would be cool to have an online Metroid, as long as it's better than the last one they did, that Generation Force or whatever the hell it was called. And was it Metroid Prime 2 that had the multiplayer that you could do like as long as you had your buddies in house with you? Was that Prime 2? Oh my lord. I'm taking more deaths trying to get that mushroom than anything. The internet, this library sucks. Prime Hunters, that's it. Thank you, Warped Ghost. I couldn't think of the name of it. Because I've never got to play it. But I heard it was not good. Heck, Metroid Prime Pinball was a better game than that, I heard. And I forgot he was the hammer throwing one. And I have that Metroid Pinball. I absolutely enjoy the hell out of that. Quirky, I actually can play Kaizo for the most part, but it really hurts my hands. I mean, I get it hurts pretty much every Kaizo's hands, but I don't think you've ever seen my hands, Quirky, have you? Now I think about it. I'm just gonna take the hit and go for it. Woo! Yeah, I'm hoping for an Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch 2. That'd be awesome. As long as they expand on the game. You have carpal tunnel. Yeah, I imagine. I love DK Bonanza. That's just me. But I have something known as thumb hypoplasia that both my hands. This is the only movement I have in those. Tropical Freeze is fun. Like, this is the only movement I have. This part does not move at all on either one of my hands. So, I really have a hard time with Kaizo. I think it was just the fact that I could destroy a bunch of shit. That's what made it fun for me. It's not arthritis. It's a birth defect, Yardy. If you have a Switch, you can just play this right on the Switch online if you have a membership. There are methods on PC if you just Google it. I can do the shell jump, believe it or not. I can do it. It's just rough. After a day of Contra, my hands hurt really bad. No problem, Rahaf. There's also the option of going into my Discord. Also, guys, while I'm thinking about it, we are an hour in. I forgot to do that. I forgot to tell y'all to pay attention to the live, stick around. So you see these here, they're stickers, right? Rancho Media stickers. Now, the QR code's dead, doesn't work. Long story. We're not going to get into it right now. But I am going to be ordering new stickers here actually very, very soon because crowd control's really helped out. So I want to get my final drafts done. I will probably order them here within the next week to get we'll actually be putting all the platforms along the bottom of where Rancho Media can be found, and they're going to be shiny instead of matte, because I don't really like the matte ones. Now, if you do win one of these, you will get both of them. So there is that. All friends play on Switch 2 and for play Switch. Heck yeah, Sean. The way to win these, we do contests right inside the Discord. The Discord link is in my profile. You can win these stickers, or if you are in the Discord. I don't even have 1,000 on my way up. I have 99 because we already had a winner. And if I were you and you want stickers, I'd join very, very soon, as we will be doing a giveaway here probably within the next week. Youth. Fuck you, blooper. If y'all have been on the internet for a while, you know that reference. This blooper's making life very difficult. I think it's bullcrap. They can swim through blocks, but we can't. Actually, Beans is right there, sleeping. There you go. There's Beans. I wanted to download the game, but it wouldn't let me download it. Please show me how to download it. I can't do that here, Abdi. Unfortunately. Beans. My cat, that cat's name is Beans because his toe beans are multiple different colors. So we called him Beans. I might have used the hard R. I don't remember. But you know what I'm referencing, Mallard. You know. I know you have to know. Fuck you, blooper. That's from collecting his loan shark money. Ah, shit. It's one of these ones, and I don't remember how you go. I think it's bottom. And is it middle? Might be bottom here. Nope. He's tired now. He's a cat. They're always tired. Shit. I don't remember how to go through this castle. Bottom, top, bottom? I will try to remember to do so. I do not remember how to go through this. Is anybody bottom, middle, top? Okay. See, that's what I thought I did. Beans Lieutenant is cornbread. I like cornbread. See, that was bottom, middle, top there. See, not working. Let's start at the top and go all the way to the bottom. No. Hey, King Koopa. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you for the raid as well, man. We got a raid of 18. Thank you so much, King Koopa. I appreciate it. For everyone that just came in, we are doing Crowd Control Mario today. Yeah, it can't be dry. Exactly. I like what Kitty does. She throws a little bit of honey and sugar on top. Oh, you got... So, wait, you beat your world record then, King Koopa. What do you got it down to now? Son of a bitch. Heck yeah, guys. King Koopa set a new world record in OG Contra today. 9 minutes, 46.966 seconds. Heck yeah, my dude. Got a good bowl of chili with some honey and cornbread. See, I don't like chili, really. Congratulations, buddy. Heck yeah. Making it more difficult for us to take that from you. Not that I stand a chance. Try putting a can of cream-style corn in the cornbread to make it not dry. That sounds actually really good. My son would hate that. My son hates frickin' cream corn. Oh, my lord. Got to go. It's lunchtime for me. Alrighty, King Koopa. Take care. Thanks for bringing your audience over here. I appreciate it, bud. Thursday, I'll be getting into some Super C. Corn nuggets? Like the deep fried corn nuggets? Like they take creamed corn and like put breading on it and deep fry it? If that's what you're talking about, oh yeah, love those things. I could get fat off those things real easy. I wasn't kidding that I'm terrible at Mario. It's literally deep fried cream corn. Like they bread up the cream corn and then they deep fry it. And it is freaking amazing. Guys, if you do want to hang out and have some fun with crowd control, jump over onto TikTok. There's 5 different things that you can redeem to do things to my game. What's funny is I'm good at Kaizo, but I'm bad at the OG games. Yeah, that's because Kaizo is not the same. You get so good at those tricks, and you forget how to actually play the game normal. See, I don't think that that's true, Doodle, because they play different. Yes, the physics, the mechanics, all of it plays so differently. Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to mess with my game by dropping those different interactions. That makes sense. Oh, Bill Rizzer with the button swap. How's it going, Bill? Wow. I have a couple friends that make Mario 3 Kaizo hacks that I could never play. Yeah, I can't. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's because my buttons are inverted. That's right. So back to the beginning we go, guys. Bill kind of forced my hand on that one. Well, because it's crowd control, that's why you did it. It's okay, bud. That's the point. Not today. It's not that I've never beat Mario. I've beat Mario. That was a long run, though. Guess we're just gonna have to take some warps. Listen, I don't really get mad too easily unless my kids are involved. My kids get on my nerves some days. It don't take them long to make me angry. Video games don't make me angry, really. Unless it has souls at the end. Yet for some reason we never loved them any less. Right. Except for Dark Souls. Don't like them. That's why you only got one kid? Yeah. I mean, to be technical, I technically only have one. Yeah, I just take care of another one for a deadbeat. It'll be for more than just beans. It'll also be for kittens. Except the damn level of Ninja Turtles. That makes me angry. I don't really have as much trouble with that as I used to. Oh, I missed that one up again. My friends pulled half the stuff my kids do. We wouldn't be friends anymore, right? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to summer as much as I was looking forward to it. With Ender going to work starting June 1st, if he works in the mornings, or if he works over at the elementary, I will have to literally get up super early, get him to work, come back, and then get Kitty up and take her to work. So my free time's going to be null and void pretty much, because then I have to pick him up at 3. So I will literally only have from 12 to 2 to stream when he's at the elementary. I live in Pennsylvania, Yardy. So just when I thought, all right, my boy's 18, that's one less kid I got to worry about getting up for school and everything else, I'm going to have to get him up for work. I live 25 minutes from Jay, actually, Quirky. That's why Heffy came to visit me as well whenever, That's why Heffy came to visit me as well whenever he came to visit Jay. Because literally 25 minutes. Actually, my girlfriend, Kitty, she works in the same town that Jay lives in. So I'm out in Jay's area all the time. Warped is World 7. See, we'll be nice. I'll do World 7. Yeah, we're real close. And still haven't got to hang out. Ooh, some slow down there. Son of a... There's actually a few streamers I don't live too far from. I'm fairly close to Nightcast Guitar over on the Purple app. I actually went to school with him. If you've ever heard of Nightcast. There's a Kaiser friend lives about that close. Been here 6 months, still haven't gotten together. That's how it usually goes, man. I have known Tank Mage, which hangs out over on the Purple app. He's in my Discord. I have known him since I started content creating on YouTube and have never met him, and he lives 4 hours away. He lives in Philly. Yeah, you'll be a bit closer for sure on my way up. There's a lot of people I'm only actually a couple hours from, I've found out. Like Bionic, I think it's Bionic's in Virginia. He's only like a few hours away. Like, I think like 3 hours away, 3.5 hours away. He's not a streamer, but he's somebody that hangs out in my chat and stuff. You're in Hampton? Oh, you're not. I don't think you'd be super far then for me either. Oh, Rupert. Sir, that's not nice. Oh, this blooper won't get out of my dang way. Fuck you, blooper. How's it going, Rupert? Guys, make sure you're giving Rupert a follow. That dude is amazing at Mario Brothers games. He could probably make this game look easy even with frickin' crowd control. It's, no, it's, perfume, actually, Bill. When I come see you and Kitty, I'm gonna hang out with Beans. Me and him are gonna go collect some money. That's our word. Blooper, probably. That was stupidity on my part. Oh, boy! Okay, we made the jump. Ooh-wee. I told you I'm terrible at Mario. I wasn't joking. You want to watch good Mario playing, you gotta watch Rupert. Rupert83. Give that dude a follow. I know I said that, but I'm gonna say it again. No, we haven't yet, Huffy. No, we have not. Because I can't remember how to go through this part. Doodle. Yeah, do it like that is right. Hey-yo. Top, middle, top. Okay. Thank you, Root. Wait, we need to go. Forgot I gotta do this. Thanks, Doodle. Top. Middle. Top. Which I thought I did this. I played through this on Switch not too long ago. Forgot all the castles were puzzles. Well, at least 2 of them are. Well, and I'm coming back to life just to die and get a game over. We're still starting in World 7. I don't even care. That was a thing of beauty. I didn't think it was. Oh well. I know how to stay in the world I'm in. Hold A and press start, and it'll start you at the beginning of the last world you were on. Really, Doodle. This isn't smooth, bros. Get those mushrooms. Yeah, darn right I'm cheating. Don't hurt me. Hey, Cab Star, thank you for the follow. I don't think there's any mushrooms here. Dang it, nope, not here. There we go. Yeah, Doodle hates me, I know. It's okay. And yeah, I'm gonna cheat, Heffy. I need to, the way you guys are being so dang brutal today. I mean, Doodle just took 3 lives right in a row. Oh, we're lagging? Are you serious? You dropped another one, Doodle? Oh, sir. Now you got me all flustered. I did before the poll. I don't know what happened there then. Still got the result you wanted, right? Now I can't even get through the frickin' first part of World 7. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Nope! You dumbass. I still got 2.5 hours of this. That's a great idea, Doodle. I like that name. Torment Tuesday. That's what it is from now on. Torment Tuesday. Well, it depends because some days it'll be Sunday or Wednesday, depending on Kitty. I did want to make an announcement. I only want one crowd control a week. Mainly to be a little more fair to you guys. Even with me and Kitty both doing it, I still don't think it's fair to do 2 a week. So we're going to alternate weeks. So sometimes it'll be on Wednesday, sometimes it'll be on Sunday. But when I'm doing it, it will be Tuesdays, so Torment Tuesday really does work. If it's on Sunday, we could call it Savage Sunday. Come on, Blooper. Oh my lord. Wednesday whippings. See, we got it covered. We got it covered. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Well, that's a brutal way to do that. Faithful Friday. Take it easy, Paul Heyman. Noodle! Really? Ugh! And then that was on me. I missed my spring. His finger probably slipped. Yeah, we'll go with that. He didn't mean to do that one. He meant to give me a perfume, right? He got the gifts confused. Damn it. That damn Buzzy Beetle. We hit 10K, guys. We should be on the FYP page. Thank you so much. We are doing another 2.5 hours of this. Oh, boy. We've lucked out and only been sent back a world twice, so that's not too bad. Yeah, forget that. Got past you this time, Blooper. Ooh, almost got hit by that one, though. I was waiting for another October there. I'd have been so pissed. Guys, stick around for another half hour, and I will tell you how you can win some sweet, sweet Rantro Media stickers. Stick around. I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the game, probably, to actually get anywhere. I need those extra lives. World 7 and 8 is such a difficult thing for me to do. At the rate you're going, we don't even need crowd control, right? I told you I'm terrible at Mario. Hey, Artie, thank you for the hugging hearts. I appreciate it. Hey, Jay Smith. Hey, we were just talking about you a little bit ago. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for the heart me and the 5-1-ups. Much appreciated. I need it. And the 10 go pops. Thank you so much, Jay. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Guys, give Jay Smith a follow as well. Another awesome streamer. If you're into what I'm doing, you'll be into what he's doing. Hey, Carrie, thank you for the follow. What did you do now? Nothing. Quirky didn't realize I lived in PA, and he goes, how far are you from Jay? I said, like, 25 minutes. We still ain't got to hang out. Hey, Giant Duties, another awesome streamer, guys. If you like Doom speedruns, that guy does some amazing things at Doom. And thank you for the heart me and the 10 go pops. Quick drive by visiting Mama. Keep up the good work. Much love. Thank you, man. Love you, brother. You have a good one. Safe travels to you, as always. Yeah, backyard broskies indeed. Love how all chill retro streamers all support one another. That's what it's all about, man. We got to support one another, or we're never going to make it. Hey, Morgs, thank you for the follow. I'm new here. How's everyone's day going? It's going good, Morgs. Going real good. Crap. I think I just screwed it up. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Shit. Hey, J. Chris, thanks for the heart me. I like both, to be honest, Morgs. I don't have a preference one over the other. I like them both. I did that wrong again. We're going to go bottom, middle, top. As I say, I want everyone to succeed. My success is not measured by you failing. I like the way you look at things, Quirky. Son of a bitch. Like I said, I'd give anything to bring the entire retro community together. Like, we're all so divided, and not divided in a way that, like, we're at war with each other or don't like each other or anything like that. It's just, sometimes it's really hard to find each other. Yes! Finally done with World 7. Heck yeah. See, I can do it. No matter what new streamer you meet, everyone knows G-Dub. Yeah, how about it? G-Dub's a great dude. I know, like, that's his mission as well, is to make this community, like, huge and, you know, get everybody together and everything. And I think that's pretty awesome of him. Like I said, I want to do the same. Hence why I have my Discord. You know, I like everybody that streams to hop into my Discord and share their links and stuff. Because, you know, we do have a few people that are very supportive of pretty much anyone in the community and stuff. But, you know, I also encourage them, like, even if they're not in our community, go reach out to them, hang out with them, tell them that they have a home. Yeah, the princess wasn't there, bro. You're right. Thanks for the kind words on my way up. What's up, Nifty? But we're not doing the smooth version. We're doing actual Mario, but it's crowd control. So you guys can give gifts and mess up my game. Not that I need help at sucking at Mario. Yeah, you would never mess up my game. Not ever. Nobody's sent me back a world. Nobody's inverted my controls. Mario and Sonic were my childhood, and I'm only 20. My parents grew up with both. It was great. That's awesome, Morgs. Oh, Jay Chris swapping my buttons? All right. Yeah, my son is 17, and he's had a similar childhood to you. My 17-year-old, almost 18-year-old, actually speedruns Contra. Yes, you are indeed in the right spot. And there's a lot of other great streamers in here, so like I said, check them out, like Quirky Hawaiian, Doodle Dad, Rupert83, G-Dub. There's so many in here right now, I can't even... Jay Smith, Heffy's Homies. There's just so many that I can't name them all. Are you streaming, Mallard? I ain't seen you stream. Heck, I was just saying the other day, where's Mallard been? Bionic Bra kept going, bruh. I was like, what, is Mallard in here? And then I was like, wait a minute, I haven't seen Mallard in forever. Where's he been? Thought about starting? Definitely, man. Get to it. Heck yeah. G-Dub was the first you met? That's awesome. Yeah, I actually just happened across G-Dub, I think. Or maybe Doug recommended him to me. Because Doug likes to recommend streamers to me quite often. Yeah, I mean everyone. Dang it. I think I'm going to turn my dining room into a stream area since we never use it. There you go. That's great use for that. Hey, Fernando. Thank you for the follow. Come on, we got this. Just need to keep my cables in order. Yeah. And sometimes that's hard to do. Need to start a second career streaming. Not sure how, though. Jay Chris, it's not that difficult to get set up, really. If you're interested, if you're in the Discord, somebody would definitely be willing to get you well on your way. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I feel sometimes cables have a mind of their own. Conan, thank you for that extra life. You were a little late on it, but that's okay. Now we start with it on this new continue of World 8. Just hit the go live button. Well, I mean, it really depends on what you're doing, too. Like, it's not just as simple as hit go live. It's never that simple. It's difficult. I mean, I made it almost 4K followers with just a cell phone. Dang, yeah. See, when I started streaming, I was only at 350, and that was back in February of last year. Now I'm over 6,000, which is crazy to think about for me. Like, I've been on the Purple app for years, and I've gotten absolutely nowhere on there. Doodle. Did you have to take Conan's freaking extra life away? Like, bro helped me out, and then you got to take it from me? That's just brutal, dude. That's savage. We ain't calling it Torment Tuesday for nothing. But see, that right there is the reason why I want to limit crowd control to once a week. I don't think it's a good idea for both me and Kitty to do a crowd control in the same week. I get it's different people streaming, but it's the same account. And I don't feel right doing that. So as I said, we are going to alternate weeks. Oh, doodle. It still worked out in my favor, sorry to tell you. Ah, I knew you were going to try it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to do that right there at the flag. I was hoping I squeezed it in before you did that. Made the jumps way too fast. Hey, this would be a good way for me to get good at World 8 if I ever want to speedrun. I'm not good at Mario, enough at Mario to be able to do a speedrun, unfortunately. I've tried. Thank you, Hawaiian. Thank you for those 2 lives, one of them that I just lost. I'm trash at Mario too, Doodle. But they're such fun games still, you know? Like, how can you not like them? They're simplistic and fun, but can also be very difficult. Like, simplistic, but not simple, in my opinion. Glitchless Sonic 2, that'd be awesome. It's my favorite Sonic game. That was the first game I ever beat alongside my son. Obviously, Tails don't do much, but still. That was the first game me and my son beat together. He was like 2, 3 years old. Oh, forget Lost Levels. It's never happening. I have never finished Lost Levels. No interest either. Thank you for the heart me, Miguel. Seen the Mario 1 hour challenge? Shit. I don't think so. What is that, Doodle? How you doing today, Miguel? Like, I could play level, master level Kaizo, can't finish lost levels. Right. Dang it. That's awesome to hear, Miguel. Hopefully better than my Mario runs are going here. The all 2D Marios and Mario 64 in under an hour? Psh, yeah, forget that. Rupert can probably do that, though. Tell me I did not just hear thunder. No, if Sebi can do it, then frickin' Rupert can do it. I've had thunderstorms in the area. So it must not have been thunder. I hear the sounds of lightning. But lightning doesn't make a sound. How did that work out? Another dude named Ryu did it too. Oh, I know who you're talking about. It's the guy that does debunking the difficulty, right, Scott? Yeah, it's because of him I speedrun Contra now. You showed me how easy Contra really could be, and yeah. Well, I just lost out on my mushroom. Wonderful. I know a couple Kaizo guys that could probably do it. I can't. Oh, no! Contra's kind of easy. Like, it's not, but it is. Well, we're back at the beginning because I'm a dumbass. I hit start instead of A first. $13 coins out of that block, hell yeah. I tried for like 20 minutes and quit. Too much for me. Damn it. I have done Contra with crowd control Yardy. That was the first one I ever did. Yep, to the warp plates we go, indeed. My right knee is killing me today. Lost levels is a pain in my ass. I think that's a pain in everybody's ass. Hey guys, what is Mario's favorite kind of jeans? Hold on. Dunham. Dunham. Hey Scott, thanks for the follow. I debated Mega Man X with crowd control, but the options are so lame. Yeah, I haven't looked into it. I thought about doing Mega Man X as well, as it's my favorite Mega Man X game. And yeah, everybody told me, nah, it's kind of lame, so. Your stomach is hurting now? Why is that? I do not like X4 at all, so far. We'll be doing that on Thursday. Mega Man X4. We're going to continue our run on that. My buddy had me check my PB against the MMX leaderboard. Puts me top 200. Nice. That's Archie Coffee, the one speedrunner for Contra. He's the one that talked me into submitting my first no death. He's like, that should be fast enough to get you on the leaderboard. So I retimed it, and sure enough. And I was like, yep, that's the only game I'm ever going to speedrun. And now I have like 12 games I could speedrun. The X4 worked yesterday and then started Metroid Fusion for my first time ever. You're going to love Fusion, dude. I can't believe I did that. I died on this stage. This stage isn't that difficult. So far, I don't like it. Like, the story is good, but way too linear. It is very linear, but it is a great game either way. I did a Deathless Mega Man X run. Never again. Yeah, I ain't never doing that. Here's a riddle. If tomorrow is Saturday, what was yesterday? Tomorrow, Thursday. Oh, you did hit list? Oh, bro. Are you a masochist? Everybody, if you ever wanted to know what a masochist looks like, just look at Quirky Hawaiian. He's one. Yeah, not like being hunted by a zombie, Samus, right? For those of you that don't know, you can dance on top of these vines. Listen, I've been trying to go deathless in OG Ninja Gaiden, and I've been working on that for months. So I understand the feels. 100%. Honestly, the toughest stage was Launch Octopus. The rest are fairly predictable. Launch Octopus is definitely one of the hardest stages in general. But honestly, Mega Man X isn't that difficult. But to do it like hitless, yeah. X3 is still your favorite? I enjoy X3. I really enjoyed it. I am actually going to probably go back and play the PlayStation version eventually. It was a change-up because I'm an aggressive player and I had to play defensively. Right, I'm an aggressive player too. Which makes games harder than they need to be. This is why I'm doing so bad at this. I got that fast because one of my friends was talking smack. I thought I was going to get shot out there for a second. No, Harry, I think we're all good. Oh! Personal best, I can 100% the game in 42 minutes. Very nice. I can't say that I can get through X that fast. Here's a quick question that is, and Gen X should know this. Shoot, on my way up. I don't remember if I asked you this. Have you seen any of the new Mario Brothers movies? I've watched them both, and I enjoyed them both. Sorry, I was paying attention to chat instead of the game. I should have went and got that mushroom. That was stupid. What was the largest toy company of the 80s? Probably Fisher-Price, I'd imagine. Unless you're talking like Toys R Us, like that kind of toy place. Bob Hoskins is the real Mario. Listen, I love that movie. Like, if you're talking making toys, it's Fisher-Price. If you're talking selling toys, then definitely Toys R Us. That or KB Toys. It's one or the other. Oh, there's none there. Then yeah, it could be Mattel. That's a good choice. Either Fish, but I'm going to stick with Fisher-Price there. Fisher-Price feels like the right answer. Me and my wife, you watched it opening day. It was like, whoa. And now, I understand why people don't like it. It did move quickly through, but they did that intentionally, actually. They made 80s and adult toys in the 80s. One of those companies. I get here and the video starts lagging. Yeah, it's been having some issues here and there, I think. I made it. Seeing Fox was cool, but he really didn't make sense, if I'm being honest. It was cool seeing Fox as well. It does, and the reason, like, I get what you mean, it doesn't make sense, but at the same time it does, because all Nintendo games are in the same universe, I believe. I watched it in 4DX. Seats move, air and water blows on you, and smoke for scents. That's awesome. Is it this pipe? No. It's that one. Kenner Toys? I don't know what Kenner Toys are. I don't think that was right. Nope, it wasn't. Shit. Okay, now it's this pipe here. Yeah, they're supposed to be doing like a Smash Brothers movie at some point, supposedly. I don't know. I don't remember who Kenner is. Hey, Ellie, thank you for the follow. Oh, shit. I freaking accidentally clicked off the game. That could have been real bad. Remember, guys, if you drop some of those icons there, you can mess with my game and make things difficult for me. Not that this game isn't difficult! I'm not sure what Kenner Toys are. Like, I don't remember the company. Yeah, there's frickin' fish in Castle 8. Man, you've missed how rude Doodle's been, Tank. Hey, no! Son of a... They made the metal toy dump trucks. Oh, so like Tonka? Is that what you're talking? Like, did Kenner make Tonka? Merged with Hasbro in 91. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, it was... Okay, now I know. Because I had lots of Tonkas. Hey, Cash, thank you for that follow. Like I said, this might be a good way for me to get good at World 8 and start speedrunning. Fisher Price was third. Hey, Mimi, thank you for the follow. Do you guys remember, I think they were the clothes company, Oshkosh Bagosh? Y'all remember those? Marky remembers. A lot of those 6 explosions. One of my favorite stores when I was, I remember Oshkosh for jeans overalls for kids. Yep. Unfortunately, my mom thought it was a good idea to buy me Oshkosh jeans when I was little. And also, like, I remember our school was doing stuff about countries, and our class got Germany. And most of my family came from Germany. And, you know, they shaved my head, put me in overalls until I looked more like a little Dutch boy for that class. Oh my God, did I hate it. Well, I screwed that up. Damn it. My mom bought me Nikes as a kid and got mad I grew them so fast I was 3. What do I remember, S? What am I supposed to be remembering? Flowers? I remember flowers. They're still a thing. Should have had lederhosen. I believe they put me in long-ass socks. Okay, jump button. I asked if anybody remembered Oshkosh Bagosh. Yeah, I looked ridiculous. Like, actually, now that I think about it, it wasn't jeans. It was shorts with frickin' suspenders and long socks, and they shaved my head. Yeah. Boy, did I get picked on heavily that day. Thank you for that share, Mimi. Oh. Oh. I just listen. I didn't need my parents to do stuff like that to get laughed at as it was. Hey, King Richard, thank you for the heart, me, and the go pop. Much appreciated, buddy. How you doing? Thank you for the 5 roses, J. Chris. Lunch break. Very nice. I think they were corduroy, too. They might have been. They actually might have been. I'm getting better at World 8-1. Watch out, Heffy. I might be coming for you here soon if I keep learning. Oh, man, I hated corduroy. It always chafed so bad. Right. Especially on a hot day. Oh, the worst. I'm getting tired of touching that turtle's frickin' foot. Get better at World 8-1, but I definitely ain't at World 8-2. There we go. That's what I was trying to do all along. Okay, jump button, cool. We're going back to 8-1 again. Wait. The amount of times I've yelled at my jump button, let's go, I know I pushed you right. That was just the jank of the games back in the day, I honestly think. The texture of corduroy, oh, it's terrible. Like, no matter what you say about corduroy, it was terrible. Fashion sense-wise, like, comfortability-wise. Jordache, I sort of remember Jordache. Like, I recognize the name. What about Junko jeans? Do they even still make Junko jeans anymore? And my mom always made you wear them to the nice functions. Yep. Remember those NPCs on TikTok that acted out based on what gifts they got? No, I do not remember that. Don't think I've ever seen a stream like that. Seems like it'd be sort of interesting. Oh, I'm sure cringy, but probably interesting at the same time, I'd imagine. But stuff like that, in my opinion, that's borderline begging. That's why I don't want to do these all the time, because then I feel like it's borderline begging. I do remember the alligator polos. They all had like an alligator right here, didn't they? This is light years fun compared to that. I would hope so. But again, I don't want to make it a habit. That's why I said that I want to limit it to one a week, and it'll, go between me and my girlfriend, like alternating weeks. Son of a bitch. Because I really don't want to do 2 crowd controls a week, even if it is different people. Again, I feel like, why do I keep doing that? I feel like that's straight up cheating. Like warmers. That's funny. Our diamonds right now are 3, 4, 5, 6. That's hilarious. Literally, today's stream is probably paid for at least half of the next set of stickers. Which, again, stick around, guys. If you want to learn how to win a sticker, I should have done that already. Or families that would dress in matching neon windbreaker suits. Oh, that was the worst. I'm glad that my family never did that. But then again, it was really just me and my dad. So from the time I was 7 till the time I was 13, then my brother moved in with us because he was tired of our mom's crap. So luckily I didn't have to worry about that. All right, before we continue on, guys, these stickers right here, if you want to win one of these, there's only one way to do that. That's get in the Discord. That Discord link is in my profile. Click on that link, jump into the Discord, and wait it out because we're going to be doing another contest here very soon for these Rontro Media stickers. And as I said, this is not the final draft. These QR codes are dead. Long story. I'm going to make a new set where it has all the symbols of all the platforms that me and Kitty are on. And they'll also be shiny. You'll receive one of these and one of them. Okay. Members only jacket. Rontro, when you get off live, search NPC TikTok. I will definitely give it a look, providing I remember. My memory is such crap. I already forgot the next thing I was supposed to look up. Well then. God, I hate World 8. I hate World 8 so bad. Loafers we had to wear when we dressed up. I hate the Sky World with all the springs. Yeah, springs are terrible on this game. I don't understand why World 8 is so tough for me. The springs in this are so wonky. 2 more hours of this, guys. 2 more hours. Possibly. Depends on when my son gets back from his senior trip. If it's early enough, he'll be able to just take the bus home. If not, I'm going to have to go pick him up. The high shorts? Yeah. Those didn't look right on anyone. That's how to deal with those ducks, as Kitty calls them. I call them what they are. That's turtles. But Kitty insists they're ducks. So now I'm calling them a duck for some reason. They're not ducks. They're turtles. They're part of the turtle clan. Koopas are part of the turtle clan. As a kid, you had no fashion sense. Did any of us? Our fashion sense is whatever our parents told us it was. But I feel like in the 80s, no one had a fashion sense in general. Whee! Yeah, right? You could wear anything back then. How about it? Next set that has the mushroom. You just keep going because otherwise you're just going to end up in my way. Oh, really? Both of them down there? I don't remember jelly bracelets, but I remember, like, the edible jewelry. It had, like, the little hard, sugary candy. I remember that. Edible undergarments, and that sounds icky. Oh, Isaiah, switching up my buttons. That almost ended up bad for me, Isaiah. Said, no, I do not remember jelly bracelets. I remember the edible bracelets. Like the edible bracelets, necklaces, watch, those. I remember those. You remember snap bracelets? I mean, that was more of a 90s thing, but you remember snap bracelets? You used to have a ton of those. Yes! Your son got some of those and thought they were the coolest things. Press B to select a world. Well, back to the beginning again. Let's see if I can do it without using the... oh, that's right. We're in a more difficult Mario. Second loop. You damn buzzy beetles. Oh, yeah, I get you for sure. Like, when my son decided to start speedrunning Contra, I'm like, wait, what, really? Oh, snap bracelets are still around. You just don't see them nearly as much as you used to. Because Because my kids have brought some home. Jelly bracelets were colored thin plastic bracelets. I kept topic in black jelly business. Is those the ones that were like, they're more like silicone? Was it like those? I got them at the reward shop at school. See, that's where we always got them. Hey, Private O, thank you for the follow. Like soft plastic. Okay, so they're different than what I'm thinking of. Actually, today when I dropped Kitty off at work, I seen this guy. He couldn't have been more than maybe 18, 19 years old wearing a Led Zeppelin shirt. And I'm like, dude, that freaking awesome shirt. You know, and it's cool to see that this generation still, like, acknowledges music like that. You know, that was my dad's music. Led Zeppelin was my dad's music. So to see that it still gets that much love is just amazing to me. Shit, I forgot they added in the bullet bills. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. Where's the other elevator? Floyd, Zeppelin, the Beatles, the Stones never really hit for me. See, I liked all of those, personally. I don't have any redemptions to take away elevators. What the heck? That went great. Blame Doodle. I can't blame anybody right now. Y'all's been kind for the last bit here. Sorry, thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Fuck you. Right? Tell me which castle. I do not have PS5, and I refuse to own anything PlayStation after the shit they just pulled. I do indeed remember Pocket Wrestlers. After their change of terms of service and stuff, PlayStation can bite one. You're not going to tell me that the games I bought don't belong to me. Why did I do that? Hey, Ahmed, thank you for the follow. There will never be another Sony console in my house, like, new one. I have the PS4, and that's it for me now. Give it time, Xbox will be the same way. And I'm not saying Nintendo won't get there too. Sony just pulled the trigger, now everybody else is going to do it. And at that point, I'll stop buying games, I don't even care. I'll just play what I got at that point. I've got plenty. Yeah, I would love to just buy physical copies, but sometimes you just can't pass up those sales. What's up, review? How's it going? I prefer physical myself, but again, sometimes you get sales that, you know, a game that's still expensive, like, let's use Skyrim for an example, actually. Back whenever I bought it on the Xbox 360, it was still a $60 game. I got it on sale for $10. You know, it's hard to pass up sales like that. And Skyrim on literally every console you've owned. I have it on 360 and I have it on PS4. You got a physical? Well, that's probably smart. But even so, I feel like somehow they'd find a way to... Wait, now 280? What's 280? I must be missing something. I'd never finished Skyrim, though. It's not that I don't like Skyrim, it's just too much, I start getting bored. Like, I put in 80 hours without even touching the story, doing stuff, and it's like, yeah, okay, I've had enough. The cloud elevator's even smaller. Ah, I missed one. Ah, I've missed two. I missed two. That's also somehow Doodle's fault. Run on PC is phenomenal, especially with a mod like a old, totally different game. Yeah, I get the concept of modding and stuff. And to be honest, you missed two, got to start over. No, thank you, Vapor. But even my PC games, I hardly ever mod them. I usually play the base game. By the time I'm done with the base game, I'm done with the game. Listen, I have ADHD. The fact that I'm even still sitting here playing this is a miracle. Ooh, that was a closey. Whatever, just take the hit. Get through that pipe. Come on. Not stopping to get that mushroom. That'll get me killed. I have to keep moving on this stage to get through it. Doki Doki Panic, also known in international version Super Mario Brothers 2 or Super Mario USA. I do know that, Satoshi. That's my favorite 2D Mario. How many minutes you finished this game? I honestly don't know. Never timed myself. I'm terrible at this game. And this is why I don't go for that mushroom. This is why we don't go for that mushroom. We're almost to 20k likes, guys, and then we can give them kitties some treats. It's sad it's taken 2.5 hours to get the kitties some treats, guys. Hey, Pablo, thank you for the follow. Remember, guys, you can mess with my game, make it more difficult for me, or give me some extra lives just with those little icons you see right there in the middle of the screen. Oh, crap. You and Doodle, mostly, Yardy. You and Doodle. Same with the interactions. It's mostly been you and Doodle. Not just, but mostly. Damn it. There we go. Ran out of coins. That happens. I don't know why I set this for 4 hours. I probably should have only done like 2, to be honest, but it's whatever. Thought there was coins in one of those. Guess not. I probably could have got away with just 2 hours of this, but I had the time available, so I figured I'd give you a nice long stream since I haven't in a while. I'll be taking a break long enough to give the kitties treats. Hey, Leroy, thank you for the heart me, buddy. Much appreciated. Okay, dummy. I panicked there. Thank you for that heart me, man. I appreciate it, guys. Give Leroy a follow as well. And those 10 Go Pops, give him a follow as well. Dude is awesome. I didn't get to stop in or interact, but seen you were playing Symphony of the Night earlier. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Leroy is part of RTFM with me, a stream team run by Rupert83. Giving Mega Man a break this week, I can't blame you. You do a lot of Mega Man, dude. Yeah, I can't park there, Quirky, you're right. Oh, we've hit that 20k, guys. You know what that means? Well, Beans is right here, so he'll be easy to get some treats to. That'd be easy. Oh, you woke up real fast, didn't you? You woke up real fast, didn't you? 1 treat for Kitty. 2 treat for Kitty. Why are you looking at them confused, Beans? Beans. You know what those are. Eat them. Why are you being weird? You coming up, Poof? Come on, Poofy. Come on, Tettins. Don't forget that you missed a piece. Come on, Tettins. Well, at least come over here then. Come here. Tettins. Come on, Tettins. He wants all of them, that's why. Tettins, come on. Come on, Tettins. Look. Look what I got. Come on. They're not on the floor. Come on. Come on, Tettins. Sorry, guys. I can't get her in the camera. She refuses to get in the camera. I apologize. She's like that sometimes. She's older, and sometimes it's a little harder for her to get up there and stuff, and she does not like to be picked up. And she won't come to the side over here where she normally does. She's not usually. I don't know what's up with her. He was like, I can see the container. I know there's more. And we are on, oh, nice, berry blue or toothpaste. So either way, not a bad jelly bean. All right, cool. I forgot to show you what it was. My bad. It's toothpaste. She don't want none. I'll take it. Tettons, come here. Come over here. Come here, Tettons. Not you, Beans. You had your treats. Come on, Tettons. Come up here, then. Come here, Tettons. Come on, Tettons. Get up here. I know you want treats. Well, you already got your treats. I don't know. I'm sorry. She refuses today. I apologize. I did give her treats, though. She did get them. She's being funny today. What just happened there? It's like I hit the cloud. Hey, brother. Greetings from Venezuela. I'm watching you. You're having a bad run. I'm always having a bad run, Jose. I suck at Mario. And we are on the second loop, actually. But hello from the United States. And also, we have crowd control on. So if you drop any of those symbols you see there to your on the right side in the middle, those all control my game. And each one's described there, what it does. They do exactly what they each sound like. Oh, no way! I didn't even know that that was a... Ah! Aha! I only missed a few. Holy crap, them turtles are fast. And yes, I know about the extra life trick there. I have never been able to pull it off. So I don't know if it's BizHawk or if it's because I'm doing crowd control, but there's a lot of lag that normally isn't in this game. Loop 2's not going too awful now. They add bullet bills to this one too? No? Okay, cool. Well, that's some shit. Those games were always glitchy for me using crowd control. See, I didn't have really any trouble with Contra, to be honest. Contra ran really well. Mario World worked pretty good for Kitty on Sunday. No, we haven't taken Bowser out this way yet, so we're doing it. Hey, we're heading right into World 4. Heck yeah. World 4 and Loop 2. Mario 3, they got me soft locked a few times and broke the game once Mega Man was glitchy. Yeah, I hope they eventually work out the bugs on the games that are glitchy. As I said, I should be live until 4 unless I have to go pick up my son at the school. I think it's because the coding was so simple, crowd control overloads. That makes a lot of sense, at the very least. Aw, crap, I didn't want to take this warp. I forgot to go down. Oh well. Oh well. Although I don't understand any English. Blessings to you, brother. That sucks, Jose. I wish you could understand. But thank you so much for the blessings. Much appreciated. Like if someone spams a bunch of enemies on the screen. Now, see, that's understandable. That's probably something they're never going to be able to fix because, you know, the RAM can only handle so much. That's why it's so limited is the RAM. Abby! My rat just pulled down one of her ramps. Abby, you better not be ripping that up. Oh, my lord. I need a second, guys. Just give me... I'm going to let it go to the next stage. Oh, no, we can pause. Give me 1 second, guys. My rat just, like, tore apart her cage. Like, started pulling apart her cage here. You can watch me deal with it. You are unbelievable, Abby. Why would you do this? You need to get... Now, how am I supposed to fix that with you right there? Abby. Abby. Now, how the heck am I supposed to do this? Nope, I'm not going to be able to do it that way. He's a butthead. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. You can still get up here, and I know you can. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You're so bad. You're so bad. I don't know how this goes back on. Look what you did, Abby. I have no idea how this goes back on. Well, you know what? I'm just taking this ramp, and Mom will have to fix it when she comes home. You now have one less ramp because you were misbehaving. Look at this. Unbelievable. All right, guys, I have to go wash my hands. Unbelievable, Abby. Unbelievable. Sorry about that, guys. Uh, yeah, the downside of having smart pets, right? She is so smart. Like, I mean, that's obvious. Rats are extremely intelligent. They really are. And she just ripped. Yardy, you just missed. My rat decided she was going to pull down one of her ramps, and I just can't get. I can't get it back on my own. I'm not quite sure how it connects because Kitty and Ender put the cage together, but she ripped off one of her ramps. So now she has to climb up there using her bars. She did it to her own darn self. So now she has to wait till Mom gets home to have it fixed. This is the second time she's ripped off one of her ramps. She also, there's covers on her ramps and on her platforms. And she decided she was going to rip one of them apart because nobody was paying attention to her. Me and Kitty were down at the bar, and Ender and Sky were home, or, well, you guys know her as Boo Bear over on the perk. Neither of them was paying attention to her, and she threw a hissy fit and destroyed one of her platform covers the other night. I just feel so bad because she has no companion. We had like 4 or 5 rats. I think 5 it was. And 4 of them passed of a really bad... they got like some sort of cold. And they all passed except for her. She somehow beat it. So she's all by herself. And I feel terrible. But I don't want to try introducing another rat because I don't know how she's going to be about it. Oh. But yeah, she's misbehaving, ripped off her ramp. Survivor's guilt. Like, Abby! Now we're doing it with the other ramp? Oh, you are being so bad. Well, you wait till I tell Mom how you're being today. Oh boy, Abby, she gonna be mad at you. Like, you ripped up your cover on your platform. You're ripping off your ramps. What the heck? I guess. I cannot believe how badly she's misbehaving right now. I just can't believe, I never thought that she would, like, recognize her name. You know, most rodents don't catch on to that. Like, mice don't catch on to that, really. Hamsters do, because I know... Oh, no, I love dogs, Yardy. I absolutely love dogs, but I'm in a very small apartment. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment, and I have 2 kids. So the kids have the bedroom, and me and Kitty have to sleep in the living room. I don't really care for small dogs, because they're usually yippy and annoying. I would love to get a basset hound again. That's what I had growing up, was a basset hound. Basset hound named Jolie. She was awesome. Had a mouse that knew her name, Penelope, Flora, or Penny for short. That's awesome, because usually mice don't. Rats are so different. Now, me and my brother had rats growing up for a little bit. They were a friend's rats that couldn't take them whenever they moved, and so we inherited the rats. It was Speedy and Socrates. Speedy was a brown mouse. Socrates was a white mouse. And Socrates was awesome. Like, Socrates loved having attention, would sit on your shoulder and stuff like that. But Speedy was a biter. I love beagles, rots, labs, cane corso, and mastiffs. Mastiffs are frickin' something, aren't they? Frickin' use tires as chew toys. If there are any 80s kids in this live, holla if you hear me. Is that because Big Papa Pump is your hookup? Yes, I am 1983 there, user 4823. Should have went and got those little other coins before I went and got the mushroom. Oh well. I think most of this live is 80s kids. Was there anything as funny as JR saying big bad booty daddy? It's the big bad booty daddy! Ah! Are you taking off, Yorty? You have a great night, man. If that's what you're meaning. I didn't have to follow the mushroom. Guys, stick around for about another 12 minutes and we will go over how you can win some sweet Rontro Media stickers. Ah! Oh, you're here for the whole thing? Awesome. Yeah, I think Messi went broke on loop 1. I agree. I figured. I have a phone call, guys. 1 second. Dang telemarketers anyways. Loop 1 was hilarious. I appreciate when you guys play along. I just wish some of the new people, like, we had a couple new people today, or at least recently new. But, no retreat, no surrender. But it would have been awesome to see a little more people interact and stuff. But it seems like it'll mainly just be regulars doing that kind of stuff, and that's fine. I appreciate all the support and the love. Oh, forget it. Hey, tormenting is fun. I wanted to mess with Heffy the other night, but I ended up not being able to get into the live in time. By the time I got back home from getting Kitty from work, he was already done. Right. Who can you mess with besides the new guy at work? I wouldn't know anything about that. Nope, nothing there. Thought there was maybe in one of those blocks. I guess not. No, Jose, I'm not usually somebody who loses their cool too much. And like I said, this is the reason, since then, 5 a month. Oh, I had to change my number. I was getting dozens of calls by telemarketers a week. Since then, 5 a month. Not too bad. I insulted the guy who started with me 3 times within the first hour. Nah, you don't usually get that from here. Hey, I know what I'm getting myself into by making it crowd control. Nobody should get mad at crowd control, to be honest, because you know what you're in for. If you can't keep your cool while doing crowd control, then you shouldn't probably be doing crowd control. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is to have fun. You know, give you guys some fun. You know, it's not, this stream isn't about me, it's about you guys. And you guys having fun. I met one guy who lost it on chat over crowd control. Everyone left. Again, like, that's what we signed up for when you're doing crowd control. I just don't understand that mentality at all. But then again, some people like to watch stuff like that. They love watching people rage, get mad, and all that stuff. If that's what you're into, you're in the wrong place. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't get aggravated occasionally at games and stuff, but like, in my raging's a little higher than Arcus's, if you want to call Arcus raging, because he doesn't really rage. It's kind of the same atmosphere here, you know? The only time I really get upset is when TikTok gives me silly flags. Yeah, I've had a few of those. Like creating videos off of TikTok Live, and it's like, this isn't associated with TikTok Live, so it has been denied. And it's like, I created this from a live, and it automatically tagged it, and you're gonna flag my video when you guys are the ones that tagged it. Last time that happened, who made this game must be genius. Well, that'd be Shigeru Miyamoto. Can I get it on laptop? Yes, you can, Simon, by Googling it. I cannot tell you how to do it from here. Last time that happened, I literally stared at the camera and said not nice things to TikTok. In my younger years, I would get so mad I'd break my game stuff. See, when I was younger, I broke a couple controllers, and then, you know, my dad's like, yeah, you keep that up, you ain't getting no more controllers. Damn it. So I learned to not break stuff. Damn it. Mullen, thank you for sharing the live. Stop breaking things when I realize I have to replace them. Right? Like, I'm not going to say I didn't used to have anger issues. I used to have anger issues. Like, really bad. But I kind of grew out of them. And plus got into some trouble that caused me to, you know, be better. Like, I don't know if you guys can believe that, but I used to have major anger issues. I think my only affordable controller is my SNES 8-bit Do. I love that thing. You talking about this, Quirky? What's up, Payron? No, not like that. Not like I used to. Yeah, it's like 25 bucks. I have two. We have two of them. I have one and Kitty has one. Yep, I'm having tons of anger issues right now. Look at me just rage. Son of a bitch. Hey, MSH, thanks for the follow. Trust me, I'm a 6'4", like 250-pound dude. You don't want me to have anger issues. You so quiet. I have idea, say question like where you guys from or something to move chat and go. I think chat's still moving pretty all right, S. Man, this Rancho guy needs anger management. Yes, yes, I do. I'm only 5'6". I got short person syndrome. You're not short. You're just vertically challenged, Payron. Here in Georgia, I get that way driving for sure. Oh, Kitty, that's one of the reasons I won't like. Kitty probably shouldn't drive like ever is because she gets road rage and doesn't even drive. I am from Pennsylvania, S, in the United States. That's right, we're coming for Bowser. I don't know if we'll defeat him, but we're coming for him. And gods know they couldn't make this funny and tall. Oh, I'm funny. Funny looking. Wow. No, I never served in the military. I wanted to. Hey, Gabs. I wanted to be in the military. I wanted to be a Marine, but I have really bad heart problems, back problems, and hand problems, believe it or not. I have all sorts of medical issues. We don't Beans. You want Beans to get angry? He'll shoot. Nah, Beans won't do that. He's just a menace. That's all. Like one of my problems is I have something known as thumb hypoplasia. Both my thumbs are that way. This is the amount of movement I have. This part does not move at all. This is it. I don't think I'm that great at it, Gabs. I'm absolutely horrid at Mario. Damn it. Osira, maybe? Not sure if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Ton of them. See, I told you, Gabs, I ain't that great at it. We're stuck on loop 2 in World 6. What's up, man? Welcome in. We're doing some crowd control Mario today. You see those little symbols there in the middle of the window on the right side? If you use any of those symbols, you get to mess with my game. People were pretty brutal in the first like hour and a half. It's calmed down a lot. My back surgery prevented me from being in the military. Yep. Like I said, I have heart problems, hand problems, back problems. Yours was asthma? Yeah, that'll do it. See, I had a lot of family that was in the military. My uncle Walter actually fought in World War II. He defected from the German army. He was part of the German army and defected to the U.S. And yeah. Yeah, that's very true, S. But at the same time, I would have liked the opportunity to be able to fight for my country. And, unfortunately, I couldn't do that. My dad was in basic training when they told him, go home and find out what's wrong with you, because he couldn't keep up with the rest of the group when they were doing their runs and stuff. So my dad got medically discharged and found out that he still had a hole in his heart at the age of 21. It was not fixed until he was 21 years old. And them ain't symbols. Well, I mean, that's what I'm calling them. So it doesn't sound like I'm being a beggar. Because, TikTok, these bot people, like, misunderstand certain things, it seems. I have been a covert op right now in the jungle. Oh, Tony sent a mushroom. Did it not work? Or not a mushroom, a donut. Did it not work? Hold on, let me see something. What's up, Tony? How's it going? Oh, somehow I got disconnected. It disconnected me. We're going to fix that, Tony. You did the invert swap buttons. So there you go. I'm sorry about that. I'm good. USA since Vietnam getting, but their military workout experience must be peak. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. But there, I fixed that for you, Tony. Sorry. I didn't realize that crowd control disconnected. But we are in loop 2 of, we're in loop 2. And it's not going well. I have disconnected changing loops. That's fair. Well, we reconnected it, and Tony, I made sure you got your redemption. Oh, yeah, the VODs are always been good. They're always good, I think. At least I think they are. But now we're all connected. Your gifts will work. I apologize about that. I made sure that you got your redemption, though. Inverted those buttons myself. But yeah, we have managed to beat the first loop of Mario. We're on the second loop of Mario, and it's not going so well. Heck yeah, man. I would feel bad if you didn't get your redemption, you know? Like, that's what it's there for. It's supposed to be fun for y'all. And not so fun for me. Oh, no! Yeah, that's what I heard. Heffy had a bad night. Doodle and, another guy. Crap, what the heck's his name? I'm pretty sure he's still in chat. No, we're not doing speedruns, A-Gens. We're doing, crowd control. But yeah, I definitely had, Doodle and another guy really making my life difficult for a little while. Amongst there, we had Blacklight pop in and do some stuff. We had Heffy pop in and do some stuff. We had G-Dub. We had J. Smith, Heffy. Yeah, a whole bunch of... Yeah, Yardy, that's it. Doodle and Yardy. And yeah, and both Doodle and Quirky sent me, back a whole world. Oh, yeah, out of love, of course. That's what it's all about, man. That's what crowd control is all about. It gives you guys something fun to do, and it makes life a living hell for me, and it's kind of fun. And I'm terrible at Mario to begin with, so that just makes things even worse. I was honestly surprised to see a couple corgis used. I didn't think anybody would use them. But Doodle and Yardy made sure to... Or Doodle made sure, and Quirky made sure to use that one. And we are down to our last hour. And since we are down to our last hour, let's talk about these stickers one last time. You want one of these stickers? Get into the Discord. The Discord link is in the profile. Get into that Discord. And you know what? You can win yourself some stickers when we do some contests. The only way to know we're doing them contests is to be in that Discord. So if you ain't in it, get in it. You did time it perfectly, Hawaiian. You did. I was in a castle about to finish it, and Quirky's like, nope, you're going to do this whole world again. That went well. We're about to just start back over at the beginning and say screw this loop, second loop. I believe it was 6-4, yes. Okay, that was bullcrap. Right, last attempt, and then we're starting back over. I'm getting tired of being stuck on the same world. Last hour, guys. If you're going to get in any of those redemptions, I do them soon. Be limited if you do Zelda crowd control. It's so saturated. I do want to do some Zelda crowd control at some point. But that wouldn't be until after I buy the membership that gives you 12 different redemptions. Because I just feel like even Mario's 5's just not enough. 5 redemptions is just not enough. But as long as the response continues to be awesome, see, I would probably do a Link to the Past. But as long as we continue to have a really good response of crowd control, I will pay for the membership for 12 redemptions. But if it starts to fizzle out, then I'm not going to do that. Oh, Frosty came in. Hi, Frosty. Thank you for inverting those controls. Well, since we're having that happen, let's do this. That's the whole reason I have Tickfinity. The gifts pay for it, and I give the rest away. See, I give a portion of mine away. I will be honest with you. I use some of it. I use some of it to buy the stickers. I will be using it to buy like shirts and stuff once I get my shop open and give away shirts and stuff. And then I use a portion of it for gifts as well here on TikTok. I could have sworn I had the door unlocked. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Could have sworn I unlocked that. Give me 1 second. Quit leaving the house door. Sorry, I had to let my daughter in. I could have sworn I unlocked the door. Gotcha. I have an artist. He's just slow. Right, Doodle Dad? Kitty's also one of my artists. But, like, I have quite a few things to put on merch. I just got to get off my lazy butt and set up the shop. I don't honestly expect to sell much anyways, but I'd like to have it there for those that would want it, you know? Oh, I definitely procrastinate too. It happens. Oh, Frosty with the inverted controls again on this stage of all things, dude. And I'm still inverted. Why is inverted controls so hard? Why do I keep doing the same thing? No, I didn't like that. Oh, now it's back to normal, which almost screwed me up. You're not sorry. It's okay, Frosty. That's the point, man. I'm not supposed to like it, right? I have one on purple where I have to play with the controller upside down. Oh, jeez, no. That's terrible. Okay, jump button. That's cool. You don't have to work. How you doing today, Frosty? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, they love using that one when I was playing Wukong. I want to try that game out. But I feel it's like a Souls-like. I'm going to be terrible at it. I'm doing all right, Frosty, till I do stupid shit like that. But I'm good. We're having a fun little stream here. Got about 45 minutes left to go. Then I'm jumping off here, getting some adulting done that I need to get done. And then I'm going to play some Retro Rewind for fun while I watch SmackDown from last week. Yeah, it's Souls-like, honestly, my favorite game I've bought in years. I'm terrible at Souls-like games, so yeah, probably shouldn't buy it. Nope, no mushroom in either one of those. And we know there's not one of these. Well, that was stupid. Story, gameplay, soundtrack, visuals, all amazing. Just takes a second to get used to. Like I said, I can't play those games at all. I've played the original Dark Souls. I couldn't get past what I call the gaping vagina dragon down in the sewers without a friend's help. And then after that, forget it. I tried to get into, what's that? Oh, Frosty, thank you for the extra lives, buddy. Much appreciated. 6 extra lives. That is awesome. What's that newer one? That was super popular. I can't think of the name of it. It got another game that was like a roguelike. I got behind, kicked for like 4 hours, then I started to get it down. Like I said, I can't play those. I've tried. I can't think of one of the more recent ones that came out. from that team. I can't think of its name. And I know I've played it because me and my buddy Visker, we share libraries, and he has it. Elden Ring. That's the one I'm thinking of. Elden Ring. Oh, I'm gonna need him. See, I told you I'm gonna need him. No. The one I just said. Yeah. I already forgot. Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. That's the one. Well, that went well. Yeah, I'd say you jinxed. It's okay. I'm terrible at Mario. Yeah, I can't play. Like I said, I just cannot play those games. Son of a gun. What's up, dashboard? Here goes me losing them all, Frosty. Son of a bitch! Why am I having such a hard time there? No! Son of a gun! Why do I suck so bad at Mario? So did I, Quirky. So did I. Son of a bitch again. If I would have got on top of that elevator, I would have had it. That was the dumbest death ever. Thank you, Frosty, for the extra life. Oh my lord, and then I lose it right after. Thanks for the extra life again. Then I'm probably just going to lose again anyhow. Thank you, Frosty. For those 10, bro, we used to play Dende before. What are you talking about, Dashboard? I don't understand what you mean. Dang it, I don't know why. I've never been a fan of Mario 1. We all played it growing up, but hard to play now. It's a tough game, and I mean, I think it's still a great game, Retro Storm. Yes, it's very primitive, but still pretty good. Thanks for that extra life, Frosty. Lord knows I need them. Because I am terrible at this game. Son of a bitch. There it is. Oh, trying to throw that donut in there, huh? So that means my buttons are swapped. Finally in World 7. Bro, is it the original Dende? I don't know what you mean by Dende. Like, Dende to me is a character from Dragon Ball Z. Frosty's sending those inverted controls at me. Are you serious? Right through both platforms? You dingus. Now that you passed 6. It's still giving me those extra lives you sent me. Earlier, I had both Quirky and Doodle Dad send me back a frickin' world when I was in World 6. You show mercy on occasion. Oh, damn it! Don't you even, Frosty. Doodle, thank you for that, Rose. Aw, Doodle feels bad. I thought you were serious there for a second, Frosty. I was gonna be like, no! I managed to get through there. You messed up the level, you should reset it. Absolutely not. Thank you, user 5955. Doodle. Not kind, sir. Not kind. I guess Doodle was not done with me yet like I thought he was. I thought Doodle was broke. I could have figured that he was just waiting till close to the end of stream to start his crap again. Love good games. I used to have an original. I really don't know what a Dende is. Or Dendi. Whatever it is you're saying. I have no idea what that is. So I'm going to say this. It seems like 2 hours is going to be plenty enough for a crowd control stream. Again, I'm still getting a feel for these crowd control streams of like what's popular, what's not, like how long it stays popular. And I feel maybe 4 hours was a bit much. So I think maybe we'll only do, maybe next time I'll only do like 2 or 3 hours. Like I said, I'm still figuring things out. Son of a bitch. It's popular 8-bit unauthorized Taiwanese clone of... Oh, okay. Now I understand. Thank you. Thanks for sharing the live. Cost? Which here is... I mean, it's 2026. Yeah, I think we're gonna start limiting these to 2 to 3 hours. Because like I said, the last half has been, like the first hour and a half, you guys were pretty brutal. And then it kind of calmed down after that. So I definitely think a 2-hour crowd control stream should be plenty. Are you serious, Heffy? In this castle, sir? Oh. I'm not going to make these jumps now. There we go. Heffy. Bro. You wait till your next crowd control, and I make it. You wait till I make your next crowd control. Hopefully I make your next one, because I said that last time and then I couldn't make it. So you wait till the next one I'm able to make. 6 hours and they were begging me to keep going. The first hour and a half was nuts, and it's been very quiet. Other than since Frosty came in, it's picked up a bit more, though. Every Friday at 5. I'll try to remember that. Guys, give Heffy's Homies a follow if you like this kind of content. Heffy does similar things to what I do. Go check him out. Awesome, awesome dude. You did a couple different games. That's fair. You dingus. Doodle. Doodle. Hey, Peachy Pie, thanks for the follow. I did it wrong, didn't I? It's the other way. Oops. It's bottom, middle, top, dummy. Then it's top, middle, bottom. No, top, middle, top, not top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, top. Hey, Frosty, thanks for those extra lives. And Doodle takes one right at the end of the castle. Really, Doodle? Bro. Yeah, I did it wrong again. It's bottom, middle, top. Stop doing that. And it's top, middle, top. And then it's get killed by Bowser. Ooh! Hoo, hoo. Doodle! Really, at Bowser? Bro! Why you do this? Ooh. Doodle's like, I seen you get hit. And then I die, and then Doodle's throwing another one. Game over. Are you serious? Now I have to do World 7 all over again. Doodle! Bro! Bro! Thank you for the extra life, Frosty. Doodle's giving me a bunch of extra lives to steal them away from me. I know it. And we did get a raid today from the #1 Contra runner today over on the perp. He, the world record is no longer 9 minutes 47 seconds on Contra. It is now 9 minutes 46 seconds. Well, I lost out on that. King Koopa finally beat his own record, which I'm so glad he did. I'm really glad that he was able to finally shave off that second that he's been trying so hard for so long to do. Like, he's been at it for at least months. Oh, Doodle in the swimming area? Guess it could be worse. Could be the inverted control or inverted D-pad. I opened my mouth too freaking soon. Doodle! Son of a gun. I hate that spot so bad. Let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. What's up, the Crimson Canine? How you doing? Believe you've been in here before. It's definitely been a minute, though. Hope you're doing well. That's awesome to hear. Oh, no. I think you've been in here during Contra speedruns. We're doing some crowd control Mario today. You guys can drop those little icons there in that box there in the middle right and really mess with my game. Yeah, I'm running the whole game. We did one loop. We're on loop 2. With crowd control, of all things. Still managed to make it here. Now, mind you, I'm doing what people consider a cheat, which is actually just a way to continue by holding A and pressing start. So, well, I haven't got a phone call yet from Ender or a message, so I don't think I'm going to have to get him. I don't know, though. Yep, no Goombas, all Beetles. Yep, bottom, middle, top we're on. Bottom, middle, top. Then top, middle, top. I've been messing with Smooth Mario, so difficult. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I absolutely despise Smooth Mario at this point. She gets some nice audiences, though. Yep, screwed that up. Again. That might already screw me. Made it to 8-4 twice, couldn't get through the castle. See, I've made it, mine was 8-3. My best is 8-3. Now, I'm just making stupid mistakes now. I think Ender just walked through the door. It's funny, I just said about him. Woo! Take that, Bowser. And see how World 8 goes. Sorry, your Bowser's in another castle. Get bent, Toad.
Sorry, but your princess is in another castle. And I'm a dirty asshole.
Hi, Yardy's back. Please get out of this camera. I don't care. You just walk along. Ugh. That one. I mean, technically, this is King Koopa, isn't it? I mean, in a way, yeah. I mean, I think it is. I believe it is. Apparently, I didn't know about that one up. My bad. Apparently, there's some secrets about Mario I still don't know. And I've played a lot of Mario. Yep, for about another 40 or 20 minutes. Told you it was a 4-hour day today. I didn't think he was Bowser until... I mean, technically, yeah, he was King Koopa in this. They called him Bowser later, but, I mean, it's the same guy. No problem, nerd. This is all I had in the early 90s. That's fair. I mean, I'm a nerd, too, and I've been playing this since the 80s, and I guarantee you there's still some secrets I don't know. Hey, DeGaia, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jason McDonald, for that heart me. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Well, I just got sprung right down that hole. Thank you for the go pop. We're going back to the beginning of World 8. Yeah, she won't listen. By the way, I need you to, fix Abby's one ramp. She ripped off one of the plastic ones. She threw a hissy fit and ripped it off. And I can't get it to, connect back on. This is a great game, Jason, but today it's not your normal Mario, it's crowd control. How do we play it on TikTok? You need to use, Streamlabs or, TikTok has its own, broadcast software. Yeah, she threw a little hissy fit, decided to pull the ramp off. And I tried to get it back on, and I can't. I had to do it in the middle of stream. And it just wasn't working out. So I just took it out before she ends up ripping it all up. Like she did the other one. One up above the trampoline, didn't it? I don't think I knew that either. That's the run and jump. Back to 8-1. Don't see no one up there. God, I suck at Mario. Like right here? I thought he was just doing the chicken parms and fish sticks. I couldn't find it there. Maybe I was still hitting in the wrong spot. How's it going, Muhammad? I just missed it. Of course I did. Okay, second jump. That second jump's like, nah, not today, sir. See, I'm not finding no one up here. Maybe it's in here? No? See, I can't seem to find it. I don't know where that star thought it was going. What does that even mean, Mira? Hey, Visker, thanks for sharing the live. We're just about done with it, actually, Visker. We're doing crowd control Mario. Those little symbols you see there in the bottom right. Yeah, see, there's that one up I keep forgetting to do, because I know you said there was one above that spring, too. Those little symbols there, if you gift those, things happen in my game. Not bottom right, middle right. Seems like I'm stuck in World 8. Hey, there it is. You know, I could have sworn I hit that spot multiple frickin' times. Oh, Visker! That almost got me. That almost got me, buddy. Oh, no! Okay. The button swap ended. Oof. Visker almost got me there. No, Frank, I've not beaten Smooth Mario. Thank you, Evarist, for the follow. Well, damn, there is a mushroom one up there. I'll be damned. And then I'll lose it anyway. Nope. Try that tomorrow. I won't be live tomorrow, Frank. There's actually nothing going on as far as streams tomorrow for me or Kitty. Our son's graduation dinner. We will be home at 4 and it's off and on raining. Yeah, I'm almost done. I will be done at 4, so if I need to come get you, I will. Yeah, my son's like graduation dinner for getting, he was a high honors all year. So that he gets a little banquet, and we got to go to that tomorrow evening. So there will be no stream tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to do Super C speedruns. I need to stop at my locker and stuff, so I'll see you in a few. All right, well, as I said, I'm done here in about 13 minutes. As soon as I'm done, I will make my way over. Just just be patient. I will be there. You know what? Forget it. I don't need those coins that bad. Mom said, chill, boy. Son of a... Okay, bye. I went too far? Nope. Okay. Whew. How what? Hey, Ian Nut, thank you for coming in and hanging out. How you doing? And dang them freaking beetles. Thank you for the follow, Ionut. If I'm saying that right. F this app. I can't help that it edits like everything everybody says. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There we go. On to 8-3. Alright, guys, we got about 10 minutes left, so I shouldn't have lived in the one spot. You know how these games are. Damn Hammer Brothers. The bane of my existence when it comes to Mario. If I wouldn't have panicked, I would have cleared that. I think it's the next set of blocks that has the one, the big guy. Yeah, this spot. There we go. No, this was the original NES. I own it. I refuse to get anything PlayStation after the crap they just pulled. Thought I'd run under him. I honestly hope that PlayStation goes bankrupt after the crap they just pulled. They started that whole, you don't actually own your games. We do. We don't care if you paid us $60, $70 for it. If we don't want you to play it, you won't. Oh, you've been inactive for 6 months? Oh, that must mean you don't want your library anymore. Let's remove that. Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but okay. I'll take it. Should have known he was going to jump. All right, guys. Thank you for the 2 roses, babe. We're gonna call it here. No sense in continuing. I want to thank you guys for hanging out today. We had a phenomenal day. Almost 25,000 total viewers today, 24 new followers, almost 22,000 likes, 25 gifters for a total of 5,080 diamonds, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, if you want to win these stickers, there's only one way to do it. Head over to the profile. There is a link that leads to the Discord. You can only win stickers by being a part of the Discord, as all giveaways are done within the Discord. So, guys, get in that Discord. As I said, link is in the profile. Come hang out with us. Win yourself some stickers. Also, head over to retromageddon.com. Our good friend Tank Mage over on the Purple app uh, runs that site. It has game saves, game passwords, walkthroughs, reviews, and cheats for many of your favorite retro games. That's retromageddon.com, retromageddon.com. Definitely check out retromageddon.com. We're not raiding out. I have like nobody in over on the perp. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna call this. Guys, thank you so much for hanging. Actually, let me see if my boy's on Nightcast. If he's on, we'll raid him. Even though there's not much to raid with. We'll raid out on him. Nope, doesn't look like Nightcast is streaming today, so I guess he's not feeling well. That's right. He's feeling under the weather. Bye, I love you as well. Hey Eric, sorry, we're ending stream just now. Um, we had an awesome 4-hour crowd control Mario stream, and that couldn't have happened without all of you. Again, thank you so much. I do have to go. I got to go pick my son up from the school. You guys, thanks again. Until that next stream, which will be Thursday, game on.